People with paranormal experience. What's your story?
I'm gonna tell you a story. A story about a bridge, a little girl, and how it all changed my fucked up life. It was 7 years ago. A cold and shitty night. I was done, man. Done with life. Done with all the crap. Done with myself. Decided to end it all by jumping off this old, rusty bridge. Heard some stories about people jumping off it before, but who gives a fuck, right? My life was worthless. There I was, standing on the edge, ready to take the plunge. Looking down into the dark, cold water, I could almost feel it swallowing me whole. Then, out of nowhere, I noticed this girl at the bus station nearby. She looked like shit, dirty clothes, bruises all over. Like life had just kept punching her. She saw me too, standing there like an idiot. And you know what? She smiled. Fucking smiled and pointed right at me. Then she just vanished. Poof, like a goddamn ghost. Scared the living hell out of me. I backed away from the edge, ran like I was being chased by the devil himself till I got back home. Shaking, trying to make sense of what I saw. Searched everywhere. Asked around, but no one had a clue about a girl like that. Maybe I was just going crazy. Who knows? But that girl, that smile, it stuck with me. And you bet your ass I never thought about killing myself again. Fast forward 7 years. Life ain't perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better. Got a job, nothing fancy, but it pays the bills. I'm happy, at least as happy as a guy like me can get. Then, the other day I was chatting with a coworker about the old days and the bridge came up. He told me this story. 7 years ago, some junkie mom pushed her 9-year-old daughter off that very same bridge. The mom got caught a month later and got slapped with a 5-year sentence. But the poor kid didn't make it. Died right there. Fuck, man. That's when it hit me. That girl I saw, she wasn't just some ghost. She was real. And her life was shittier than mine could ever be. But she smiled at me. She gave me a reason to keep going. And I did. So if you ever find yourself on the edge, thinking life's too much, remember this. Sometimes, it's the ones who've been through the most hell that remind us why it's worth sticking around. And if a little girl with a smile can save my sorry ass, maybe there's hope for you too. Fuck it. Life's a bitch, but it's all we've got.